everybody to the Green Left and Socialist Resistance seminar on capitalism and climate. My name is Duncan Chappell. I'm going to be chairing the opening session, which is going to run until 11:45 when we start our first set of workshops. Just to give people an idea of the shape of this morning's plenary, I'm going to be telling you where the toilets are and what to do in case of fire and things like that, good chair-like activities. We've been sent greetings by Hugo Blanco, leading Latin American eco-socialist, and our comrade Ian Bruce is going to be translating that on the fly from Spanish to you. Romain Phoenix, who's a Green Party councillor in Lewisham, is going to be speaking first as a kind of main speaker, and then Ian Angus, whose wonderful book, The Global Fight for Climate Justice, is available at the back. So just to set the context for today's discussion, we're really here talking about a dual crisis, talking about a crisis of the economy and a crisis in the environment, and trying to make sense of that from a distinct eco-socialist perspective, trying to see what that means for people who are not just trying to understand the world, but also trying to change it. And to build up that dialogue, we have a range of speakers. If people have a leaflet here, there are biographies of speakers who we have speaking here today. But we are especially lucky to have two international guests who I want to particularly draw attention to. One is Ian Angus, and Ian is going to be speaking later on, as well as being the editor of this book and a long-time socialist. He's also the editor of the Capitalism and Climate book, the Climate and Capitalism blog, whose name we've stolen, plagiarized brutally for the title of this discussion. And then also we're very lucky to have Lars Henriksson, who's a Swedish socialist and a worker at the Volvo car factory, who's going to be talking about alternative production. So bearing in mind what's happened in Britain at Vestas, at Visteon, and a whole